Tell me, how will you define yourself?
I will define myself like a very happy, innocent girl. Who loves to, dance a lot and act a lot. And I'm a very foodie girl also. I just love to eat and eat and eat and eat. So
Okay.
that is how I will define myself actually.
Okay, tell us about your birthplace and childhood days.
That so as a child, I also used to be completely in my own world. I used to play in the garden. I used to, dance around, do my own plays, singing about so many different things. And then at the same time, I used to play what do you call it, American football.
Okay.
Rugby, you can call it. I used to
Okay.
play that a lot with my elder brother. So I was also like a tomboy, you can say actually. I was very good, tough, playing a lot with guys like soccer and this and that. So a lot I was with my brother and like that. So yeah.
So where were you born and raised? In which city?
Sorry,
Where were you born? In which country or which city?
I am born in Sweden.
Okay. And raised in Sweden as well?
Sorry.
Were you raised in Sweden? You stayed in Sweden throughout your life? I mean, up till now?
Yes. Yes, I stay in Sweden also, and I'm half Greek also. My father is Greek, and we are basically more like a Greek family.
Oh, I
My
see.
mother, for example, she also speaks Greek, and she cooks the Greek food and all these Greek kind of, festivals and all we do. So, but we are living in Sweden.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So, what were your ambitions as a child? Was being an actor a part of it?
Being an actor was part of it because my mother is an actor, my aunties are actors, my cousins are film producers, and also acting is there in my family. So as I said, as a kid I used to do my own plays. I used to be in my own world. So I really love to, dance a lot and act, and so yes, that has always been there in me.
Okay, and you always wanted to be a part of Bollywood or Hollywood?
Yes, I've always felt connected to India as a child. Seriously, I must have been an Indian in my previous life because there is like, I remember when I was like 5 years old, they used to show these Bollywood dance numbers on the TV. And I was like just copying them. I was just dancing and I was just dreaming about, being like that beautiful girl. So yes, Bollywood has definitely always been my dream. And I know even my parents have said that, why don't you make an acting career in Sweden? I said no, Bollywood, I want to go to India and act in Bollywood. So that has always been there.
Okay, is there any other connect with India apart from you being in Bollywood?
Any other connection to India?
Yeah.
Well, other connections, I can just say that, I really feel whenever I'm in India, I really feel like I'm home. The cultures, everything. I'm just feeling so connected to it. That's why, since childhood, I've always felt this. And we also in our family, we are also loving India a lot. Like my uncle and his wife, they are also loving India a lot. And, they are also having a lot of these Indian things in their house, and so so this Indian thing has always been there throughout the entire family. So that is there.
Okay, and how did Mickey virus happen?
Mickey virus happened through I got referred from a photographer to the director. And so I went to the first audition first. They casted me, they had liked my pictures and looks. So after that I went for this first audition. And it was like, I still remember that day when I was rehearsing the dialogues and all, and I was so tense and stressed thinking, how will I be able to do this, 4 pages of pura Hindi dialogues and all. But luckily, the auditions went well. So I got called to the second audition, which also went really good. And after that, I got a call from the director saying that he liked my auditions. Now let's see. He will contact me a week after and tell me what will be the result and all. So then after a week, I got a call and to office, and there I got to know that yes, they have selected me. So yeah, that was a very happy moment also.
Okay. Tell us more about the movie and your role.
The movie is a comic thriller. It's a movie that has a lot of layers in it. In fact, it has, romance is there, comedy is there, action is there, drama is there. So a lot of things is there in the movie. And my role, I'm playing Kamaini, who is the love interest of Nikki in the movie. And I'm a Delhi-based girl from a premium family. So yeah, that's the thing. I can't say more than that.
Okay. Did you face any kind of difficulty, doing a Hindi movie or while shooting?
Sorry?
Did you face any kind of difficulty in doing a Hindi movie? How fluent are you with Hindi and everything Indian?
Difficulties were there because actually I got this movie after 3 months being in India. So, the language was still very, very, I was not that comfortable with the language. So that was really something that I really had to work on a lot. I think that was like the only difficult thing actually. Otherwise, I was feeling very, very comfortable in everything of understanding role and character and all. So yeah, that was that.
And what about the Bollywood dancing? Were you familiar with that as well?
Bollywood dancing I'm very familiar with because I have been dancing Kathak, I've been dancing Bharatnatyam, I've been dancing, I'm professionally trained belly dancer also. I've trained ballet also as a child. So I'm already a dancer. So basically the dancing part has not been any difficulty at all for me. So I guess that is one of the plus points also.
Okay, great. Okay,
yeah.
What has been your most difficult